Wow. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hold on. What the hell is going on? Strange. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi, Sebi, welcome. And congrats on second. Hold on, I'm just finishing the the Twitter post or Blue Sky. Okay, that's good. That's good. Feel like I haven't been here in ages. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Uh, here we go. Buster started being a pain about phones at work. So I stopped being able to stop in the morning. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it's cool to see you stop in now. Let me actually pause the music. Because the game itself has music. What's new in the gallery? I miss some? What? Oh wait, here. What? Wait, what? 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 Strange. I swear these aren't new. I've checked them out before. Anyway, late lunch today. Oh. Man, I would kind of like some lunch. Even though it's morning and it should really be breakfast. But I don't like breakfast food. I want lunch food. You feel me? Could go for food right now, yeah. Yawn. But anyway, why don't we hop into the game? Should I try the same strat as earlier where I play as 4 people? In order to get more things, I'm gonna do that. No. Regular game. Oh! No, I double clicked. SpookyCon, for some of us just another convention, but for us it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically, and we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits, but here we could finally feel like no matter what, we belonged.
Count me in.
Here we go, I guess.
Time to get some new fans.
Let's loot the con.
There we go. Dude, it's killing me again, so sulfur kinda sucks to eat. Oh, that sucks. Hate when that happens. And those 4 days after loomed over our heads. Was yeah, we've seen this before.
Cool.
That's an awful lot. I have the perfect cosplay for that.
So what's gonna happen? Being rejected alone for the rest of your life? Huh? Blah blah blah. We were young and unafraid, some shit like that. I need to pull up a guide. Hi, Domino Woes. Hope you're doing well. My morning is going well. I wonder how this guide is looking now. Is it still... Still doesn't look complete. Regardless, I know where... Oh, there's something wrong with my mouse. Or there's something wrong with me clicking on it. Let's see. But I don't know who to go for because I've gone for all my favorites. Do I have what endings have I not gotten? Not Doug. Not Nico. And still not Zoe. Okay. See here. It doesn't say what Doug's secret stat is. What is preferred stat? And Nico requires balance stat, so that sucks. Okay, Doug is apparently doesn't have preferred stat. Lunch break's over. Hopefully I can stop in here more, but I'll see you later. Okay. Good luck at work. Alright then, I'll go for Omen. And Nico. And no one else. Okay, which of these are Nico? This one. Hmm. Um. Huh. All right. Well, in that case, let's see. Man, this is such a long list. It's hard to see what. Um. Hmm. Bim bim bom. Bim bam bom. Okay, now let's see. Omen requires boldness and fun, so these are really cute though. Oh fuck, I messed up. This one is supposed to be Omen. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same. Oof.
Draw your weapon.
Blah 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 blah.
Get it?
Let's see, what to... Let's do the magical girl this time. Ba 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 ba.
I'm scared of big crowds.
I need balance stats, so I need to boost my char. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Ah, life was full of charm back then. Before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon +2 charm from the memories. You're searching for some place to buy a gently used body pillow when you see Omen, Doug, and Nico gathered around the strange camo patterned booth.
Wow.
Wow, Nico, did you see the poster? It says this anime has almost 500,000 fans worldwide. I can't even count that high. I'll bet none of them are better fans than me. Fans of, what's the fandom called again? This fandom is called Army, and it's so good it'll kill every other fandom and take their stuff. I distrust your grand pronouncements. That makes this fandom so. What makes this fandom so powerful? Let me put it this way: every year we get more funding than healthcare, education, and public transit combined. Clearly, everyone must love us. It's not like we've got such a monopoly on force that the government itself is scared of upsetting us. It's all love. Man. Man. Wow, I love public transit. People leave so much cool stuff behind in their seats. If it is better than that, I'm in.
Now you're talking.
And those uniforms, iconic. I'm already working on my army Sona. My friends, this is obviously a cynical recruitment attempt by a thinly disguised military superpower. The real question is this. Do we get our own guns? Oh baby, you'll get so many guns you can use them instead of clothes. Oh no. As much as you love to imagine your friends dressed in full gun corps, you won't be able to smooch any of them if they die in the war. But how will you convince them not to join? If I can find it. Here it is. +1 minus boldness, +2 creativity minus. Well, I need to boost my creativity, but I can't really lose my smarts. Defense of the army is lame. All the cool people are joining the Space Force. Your friends of the army stifles creative expression by asking whether you can customize your weapons and uniforms. Customize your... What? No. Wait, you mean we can't even buy custom skins? Damn, I knew we shouldn't have spent all that money funding first-person shooters. Creates unrealistic expectations. I mean, you can totally customize your weapons in ways that improve ergonomics and efficiency. Cool, right? Great, I want to hang my collection of waifu charms for my automatic rifle. Would you say that improves ergonomics? Or is it more of an efficiency thing? Neither. Can't stop my friends from living its truth. Next, you'll tell me I'm not allowed to cosplay a sensitive cat boy who only joined the army to make friends? I can see I'm not getting through to you too. What about you, malevolent dictator? Surely you understand the importance of matching uniforms. What? Oh, I never planned on joining your army, worm. I only wanted to distract you while I stole all these guns. Now I'll be unstoppable! No! My god! Who would have thought that bringing military weaponry to a convention could have such dire consequences? Everybody run! Thankfully, it turns out Omen has never fired a gun before and keeps trying to use them like swords instead. Gain +2 creativity for advocating self-expression, but lose 2 smart from the blows to the head.
Let's go somewhere with chairs.
Yeah, this is fun. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-headed gentlemen, a vintage car, a dog, and a booth. Oh, it's LARP Monopoly! This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of the street by building many hotels. Make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf becomes miserable. Father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down, you have to admit you got +2 fun. You later exhaust yourself helping Omen and Doug set up chairs for the Liam Prom fan meetup. At least you get a free invite to the event out of it. Oh my god. Liam Prom fans. Well, Zoe fans, but yeah. Oh my god, Zoe! Oh my god, Zoe! 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 Anyway. Most divine Zoe, we are honored to gather in celebration of your glorious, sexy literature. Hey fam, appreciate you coming out. And the esteemed prophet Doug is here as well. What an auspicious occasion for our cult of fandom.
Yellow.
I'm really more of a moderator than a prophet, but it's nice to finally meet other Zoe stands in person. Prophet Doug, we beseech your wisdom on how to show our devotion to Zoe's epic tale. Shall we sacrifice a goat? Perhaps one with a man bun to be most on theme? My back hurt. God damn it. Yes, spill the blood of the Liam goat. No, this room is carpeted. This room is carpeted. Carpeted. Carpet. It has carpet on it. It is carpet. Ed. Anyway, oh my god, smug Zoe. Go eat some refreshments and talk about which liams are tops and which are bottoms. That'll bring me the most pleasure. Honored to receive a missive from the goddess herself to the snack table.
Ooh, I fucking love this.
Zoe, I finally see the appeal of this fanfiction thing. You never told me it garnered such a strong following of minions. Not minions, Omen. They're fans. I don't order them around. I just turn them on with my writing. What's the point of that? Surely you indulge in at least some recreational torture. Tortures us with our cliffhangers, maybe. She hangs you off of all of cliffs? Zoe, you mad lass! I knew you still had some evil in you. Damn, there's gotta be a way to make Omen understand what being in a fandom is about. Green, help us. If I can't find this. Oh, here it is. Oh, damn. It's not fully complete. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll go with the second option anyway. In your fandom, no one asks you why you wrote 500 pages of your favorite characters touching butts. They ask you when you're releasing the next chapter. Strength in numbers. If you're part of a fandom, you can band together to defeat a horse. If you ever need to for some reason. Defeat a horse, you say? I mean, you could, technically. Fandoms are made of lots of people, but that's not really a good use of... Doug, you innocent summer child. It's an excellent use of group tactics. Have you ever seen a horse? They're made almost entirely of muscle and can smell weakness. Did you try to fight a horse once, Omen? Maybe. In the hypothetical case that I did fight a horse, if I happened to lose, the only reason would have been because I had numerical disadvantage. But wouldn't it be a 1v1? Horses account for at least 3 people. Well, fandoms are such a friendly community of like-minded people that they could theoretically band together and fight a horse. Yes, dozens, maybe even hundreds of people sharing the same passion. I'd say the odds of defeating the horse would be high. Thank you for opening my eyes, my friends. I am forever in debt to you. You know we're not gonna fight a horse, right? Sure, for now. You have a lovely time together. Omen seems to sincerely enjoy the experience. Catch her talking about how fun it would be to fight a horse, weighing other people's reactions. Hey, progress is progress. You can +2 boldness and lose 2 creativity.
Time to get some new fans.
I need to take off my sweater. It's starting to get hot. My room is... I don't really care. Sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at ponds. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work! The +2 smart for learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Doug and Nico invited you and Liam to a classic Pokemans movie watch party happening in the auditorium. Can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Welcome, Poke fans. Before we get started, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent Morchips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon, you can expect to find references to our fabulous products sprinkled all over the IP that you love. Like finding delicious Morchips crumbs all over your furniture. What's going on? Is Morchips gonna own Pokemans now? Pokemans used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings. I never thought its real goal was to make money. The Pokemans is the brand now? That blows. I mean, Pokemans was a brand already, to be fair. What?
Art is dead.
You two understand cartoons and games are products that, although creative, aim to make money? No way! Pokemans has always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans. Be it in the form of a toy or a t-shirt. Wait. So, everything that brings us joy is actually owned by brands? How deep does the rabbit hole go, Liam? Are we owned by brands? Depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years? No! Oh god. One thing to open your friends' eyes to our capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down. Where is this? The main stage? There it is. Okay. Trust the cycle of late capitalism. Before your existential dread runs too high, a brand will surely release something shiny and new to distract you. Build the ultimate defense against the dreadful claws of brands. A pillow fort! Half an hour, you and your friends have built one hell of a pillow. Hell of a? Have built one hell of a pillow fort. You all hide inside. I'm scared. What do you think happens out there? Just then, someone knocks on the entrance pillow. Doug moves it to open it. Ah, we don't know who that is. But it could be someone like us, needing refuge from late capitalism. Or it could be a brand trying to get inside. Please let me in, Doug. I'm just a little girl. It's scary out here. What the fuck is that? See, she's just... Wait, I never told you my name. Ellipses. Doug, I have your favorite chips out here. Now in a delicious Cool Ranch flavor. It's 2 bags for the price of 1. Let me in and I'll show you. No! Go away, evil Tapdrats. Dougie, it's your mom. Come out here and sign up for this monthly chip delivery service. If I get a new subscriber, I'll get a big discount. Do it for mommy.
No.
Ah, no! Get out of my head! Doug, it's me, famous Hollywood actor Chad Pritt. I just tried these chips, and I gotta say,
Stop it.
I banish you from these grounds and demand that you leave my friends alone. You wouldn't want to anger a true vampire. Yeah, Liam's scary when he's mad. He knows lots of big words to tell you how mad he is. Fine, but I'll be back, Doug, with new flavors. Phew, thank you guys. Took a lot of willpower to resist those chips. All vow to stay safe from capitalism in the fort together, at least until there's another cool panel that you want to see. You gain +2 fun and lose 2 smart.
Where haven't we been? Because I'm a completionist.
You're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom quick. The bathrooms are gross, but you know a thing about bathrooms is that using them always ensures +2 boldness. It's the main reason why people use them. Ah, some things never change. Later, you and your friends are doing the modern equivalent of socializing, sitting around silently scrolling on your phones, when a new phone gets shoved in your face. Yo, it's your boy Riz, live at SpookyCon, and I'm here with famous idol and my future ex-wife. Future ex-wife is crazy to say. Famous idol and my future ex-wife, April 1st. April, babe, wanna give a shout out to my 3.6 million fans? Don't be shy.
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, but I can't appear on unmoderated streams without my agency's approval. Don't worry, I got my boy Fat Nuts Nation moderating chat right now. He says he wants to see your honkers. Can you give us a honk honk? Come on. Ellipses.
Not complaining.
Mr. Riz, was it? Sorry, but you're kind of sitting on my chair and also my body. Dude, what? I thought we were just a really sticky beanbag chair. Anyway, I'm guessing you've got, what, 15 subscribers at best? What? No, I don't stream. I don't have any subscribers. Then make like a chair and shut the fuck up already. The hot people are talking.
Someone give me a knife.
I love Omen. I think I speak for all of us when I say that this man's vibes are atrocious. Can I stab him? No, Omen, you can't solve all your problems with stabbing. I beg to differ. Yeah, come on, let's stab him. Stabbing is fun for all ages. Not true. Stabbing should only be performed with a responsible adult. Look, he's a banshee, which is a type of ghost. Stabbing him wouldn't even harm him. This is a great teachable moment for Omen, everyone. How can we solve this problem without stabbing? So stabbing him's officially off the table. Damn, better think of some other way to get the streamer to go away. Oh, you want the streamer to go away? Okay, I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Nah, I'm joking. I'm here. No. Stop messing around. Bit in GTuber program. You don't even know what you're doing. Do I look fine? I look fine. Okay. Where am I? The lobby, right? I don't think it matters. Especially since this playthrough doesn't matter. It's the first two that matter. The biggest streamer repellent, Liam reading freeform poetry. Borrow Omen's knife, stab it with another knife. Omen's knife will die and become a ghost knife. Proceed to ghost stab the banshee. I'm gonna go with this one.
Authentic.
Ah yes, freeform poetry. The bad boy of poetries. So daring that it can't fit the rigid mold of the status quo. No one would ever subscribe to listen to freeform poetry. Liam starts reading a freeform poem about yogurt in front of the streamer's phone. Pretty sure it can't and shouldn't be considered poetry, but it surely changes the way you look at yogurt, so Liam's got you there. Dude, will you shut up? Are you trying to get me demonetized or something? Ha! If you got into freeform poetry for the money, you got into it for the wrong reason. I never got into freeform poetry. And that's your first mistake. Wow, Liam, you actually got him to leave. You were right about art causing strong emotions.
Whatever.
Yeah, annoyance. The most Liam emotion of them all. Haha, ignore that. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate you putting yourself at risk for me by doing that live on camera. What can I say? Liam de Lioncourt is the infant terrible of freeform poetry? Is that a reference I don't get? It's probably a reference I don't get. I still don't understand how that was better than just stabbing him. Luckily, Liam's poem granted you +2 creativity, but you lost 2 boldness. Yeah, random. Okay. Let's hope that Omen and Nico are not sitting together. This is Omen guy. Gotta say with Omen. Go out to dinner. Ayo, baby girl, take me out to dinner. Ah ha ha ha. You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant.
Here's some fries.
Omen tells you all about their former conquest as a villain. Apparently, they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You decide to check out the old fortress. Out of curiosity, turns out it's a laundromat now. Omen might have been more upset if they weren't so fascinated by the washing machine. The future truly is now.
Time to restore some stamina.
April.
That's so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you, friend! Pookie!
X Space Phonics just traded with 6 viewers.
Oh my god, why is it so crunchy all the time? Hi Space Bunny, welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi raiders. How are you doing? What were you doing? How was your stream? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. And one of these. There we go. She was chill, thank you. That's wonderful to hear. But what were you doing? What were you playing? Or were you doing something else? I'm just in the middle of playing some Monster Con. I forgot that it has this. There are that you unlock new secret endings. Damn it! I should have went for April again. I love April. I need to get the secret ending. But no. 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 This wasn't... Wait, hold on. Let me go to the guide. What does it say about April? Need 1 and charm. I don't have enough charm. Specializing in just chatting in ASMR, so just talk so much my chat for a bit. I could never. I'm not good at talking to chat. But I'm glad your stream was good. And oh my god, Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Melanade or Melon. And I am art streamer for the most part, but I also play games. So we're playing games. You're really good at talking to your chat? Well, I wouldn't say so. Depends on what kind of stream it is. Going ASMR because I'm super insecure of my voice? Really? Well, let me see about that. let me see about that. Oh. No videos are available on your channel. Oh. Well, I guess I can't see about that. But I'll drop you a follow. Sorry, yes, I'm that insecure. I don't post VODs. It's okay. You're fine. I get it. I get it. Coffee. Well, let's.
Oh, I love this game show.
You and April watch a movie together at the hotel. You decide to order some room service. April gets a salad, but she keeps looking longingly at your loaded nachos. Know that adults are often obligated to the most strict diets. You offer to share with her and keep it your little secret. This leads to you watching her devour an entire plate of loaded nachos in under 10 minutes. It's a sight. But hey, good for April, getting to relax for a change.
Do you think they serve wine?
Never mind, can I go back? I don't think I can go back. Well... spicy. You invite Yang Yang to the fanzine vendor to join you at the con. Of course! Will you have me sell my fanzines? Sure. Great! Get some cash already, I'll bring them ASAP. I'm a DIY gal. I love making stuff on my own, but it'd be nice to have someone to exchange cool ideas for zines and other art projects with. And who knows, maybe collaborating on a fanzine could mean we end up having a different type of collaboration. Get it? I need to do a playthrough where I try to romance Miranda.
I guess I could sit for a while.
Because I feel like I've tried every time and it just isn't working. You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner, they're going to the Chunin exam. Decided to come along mostly out of curiosity. Turns out the Chunin exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. You offer to be the exposition character in the stands, commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Blah.
This'll be great for my optics.
Oh, stretch. Oof. Time to the comic. Let's see. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Your anus, but trust me, it was cool. Infuriated a lot of people online and you made money out of it. You could... Hawk 2 I've mentioned? your correct use of grammar. People got into buying merch of your face. Ironically, but you made money unironically, so fuck them. Coffee. Oh my god, it's already getting cold. I've been streaming for almost an hour, that makes sense. What is this game about? It's about romancing monsters. It's really fun. I don't usually play like visual novels, but this one is actually, I think this one is actually really creative and really fun. Monster Lover based? Well, one of my partners is like a proper like monster lover, and she is not that impressed with this game because it's very like the Monster High type of monster people. It's not like actual like beasts. But the character designs, I think, are still really fun and really cool. Also, the game is really fun. So, I don't mind it. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh yeah, it fucks up all the stats. Could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would it be? The color turquoise. Everything that's not pizza. Doing your taxes. People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the It really doesn't matter. The only thing that this leads to is the funny comic at the end, so I just want to go with the funniest answer. Which one of these is the funniest out of context? Which I think would be... maybe... Texas, actually? Oh my god, my stats are all fucked up now. My stats! They're all fucked up.
So, where's the chill zone?
Okay, green. Green is my... Omen. Green is for Omen, which means I need to boost... My boldness is pretty high. So do I need to boost more... My charm is also pretty high, but I'm gonna keep boosting charm. Oh my god. This is so Steven Universe core. You can see you got the cheeseburger backpack, you got the hot dog duffel bag, you got the fries, you got a donut at the big donut. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. Put in a coin and you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. Put in another coin, you open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when, you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take +2 charm. Suspicious. It's not sending me on an Omen route. Unless it is. Pursuing Artist Alley with Liam, Zoe, and Omen. Omen is still here at least. I do need... It is charm and boldness I need for Omen, right? Boldness and fun! I'm an idiot! Fuck! Well, my fun is also pretty high. God damn it! Anyway, you're pursuing Artist Alley with Liam, Zoe, and Omen when you come up on a... Oh, I have fucked myself over. Damn it. Pursuing Artist Alley with Liam, Zoe, and Omen when you come upon an artist doing live commissions.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Will you draw me a picture of Susie, the battlecorn, eating an apple? It's a fandom in-joke. Is this Poseidon? Nah. What? Why not? Do you want me to explain the in-joke so you don't feel left out or something? No, seriously, the battle corn is just too simple. I've been drawing easy art all day. Can't you give me a real challenge? Fine, you asked for it. Do you do hardcore NSFW? With a smirk, the artist draws a picture of Susie the Battlecorn in such a strangely contorted sex position, you're not even sure if she's the top or the bottom.
The only Scully 99 just followed.
The only Scully, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Whoa, you're kind of a douche, but I admit you really can draw. You want a real challenge, you pathetic pencil pusher? Fine, draw me an owl. An owl? Yes, they are creatures of supreme beauty and poise. Surely no artist could capture their... The artist shoves a flawless drawing of an owl into Omen's hand. Damn, he's good. I got something. Draw the moment the last vestiges of hope die in a man's eyes, leaving him a broken shell of a person. In less than 60 seconds, the artist draws a picture of that makes your stomach lurch with secondhand despair. Fuck. Looks like it's down to you, Green. Can you stump this master artist? Let's consult the guide. This is the merch hall, I believe. It... It is not in the guide yet. Okay. This is the merch hall, right? Yeah, this is the merch hall. Damn! I'll just have to guess. Fuck, shit. Commission 50% replica of a $100 bill. Everyone says hands, fabric folds, and horses are the hardest thing to draw, so commission a horse with hands for hooves winning a wet t-shirt contest. I agree, those are pretty hard to draw. Well, I wouldn't say horses are as hard to draw. They're harder to animate. I mean, it depends on how photorealistic you want to draw the horse. I mean, if you can draw an easy horse if you just use like the My Little Pony art style. They are very simplified. But still, I get the sentiment. I would say that hands generally are harder to draw than horses, though. Because they're so complicated. Regardless. And fabric folds, they are... I can never get them right. I just add them in, like, random places where I think they would fit. I don't know... 50% replica of $100 bill. Are you dumb? That's ridiculously easy.
Try hard.
Then put your money where your mouth is, as they say, and draw the damn thing. Artist starts drawing your commission. Passersby start taking notice. Is this guy drawing $100 bills? Yup, and he's taking commissions for more. And he's taking commissions for more. 20 bucks a pop. What? That's basically an infinite money glitch. I'd say it's more of a crime, but potato potato. The word spreads and soon there's a long line of these commissions. Oh, the cops. The cops have showed up. Good afternoon. We're following up on a tip about a counterfeit operation here. Yes, I called that in. Oh man, you called the cops? Obviously. Did you not teach me that reporting crimes is the right thing to do? Cops drag the artist / counterfeit fitter to prison. Man. I sometimes feel like I should stop playing this game because it requires a lot of reading and a lot of speaking. And over time, it like... slows my brain down and I can't read or speak. And I get the words, I stutter and I get the words wrong and stuff. Well, we keep going. Well, we wanted to one-up him, and in a way, I guess we did. See, Liam? I did a good thing. For the wrong reasons.
Shut up.
Ah, I wish I could just call the cops on you. Even though it fell through, you still gain +2 boldness for your attempted infinite money crime, but you also lose 2 creativity. Exactly what I expected.
Step aside, nerds.
Cough. Now I'm out of cough. Oh well. I could go make more, but then I'll like overdose on caffeine or something, and I don't want to do that. I can relate, that's why I don't really play games like that. But I can watch others. Yeah. But I love this game, it's just so fun. I love the art style, the art is so cute. And the character designs, oh my god, the clown girl is my favorite, absolutely. Let's see, I need balanced stat for this one, for the yellow one. Which means I should probably go boost my creativity, which is the hotel, which means these other 2 extras that I just added to get more shop potential. Because I want to collect all the figurines, even though they're just images in a game that I'll eventually find online one day. But let's see, let's go smart. Go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Oh, I want to know this. Step 1. Good artists copy, great artists steal. Seems easy enough. There's a lot of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Oh, they remember the hyphen. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Periwinkle in the future. You gain +2 smart from all you've learned. Like it so far, first time I see of this game. Really? It's a pretty popular franchise. This is the latest game. It came out like last month. And I think it's really fun. I've been having a really good time playing through all of the games. You, April, Nico, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live, an event where everyone in the audience plays the social deduction game Werewolf. Under your chair is a card with your secret role. You're a powerless villager. Yay. Everyone closes their eyes, and when the game master tells you to open them again, 3 players are dead, and you have 3 werewolves to find. Oh my god, Nico in the detective outfit. Boob Inspector. I forgot I got this outfit for Omen. Boob Inspector. That's me. I need this hat. I need this hat. The case of the hidden werewolf. I remember it well. The sky was gray. I was sweating my ass off in the trench coat, and Omen had a look of wolfish murder in her eyes.
I just have resting murder face.
That's not intentional. I just have resting murder face. Oh, you just said my line for me. Thank you, Omen. Oh, Omen, that foul femme fatale. Could I trust her? My head said no, but the whiskey in my blood and the tightness in my pants said, probably not, but screw it. Who are you talking to, Nico? Are you having a nervous breakdown? Are you on drugs? Do you need drugs? No, I'm narrating. It's what all the cool detectives do. Now, Omen, let's cut straight to the chase. No chaser. Are you a werewolf? No, though I admit, lycanthropy seems much more fun than being a groveling villager, powerless and tender and ripe for the devouring. Alas, a villager is what I am. C'est la vie, etc. Aha! So you admired the werewolves. I knew you envied me, you scoundrel. Nico? Hey Nico, maybe let's stop talking now. I really think that we should stop talking now. She was right, of course, so I shut my mouth, confident that I'd cast enough suspicion on Omen to throw everyone off my scent. Only a full moon could convict me now.
No.
Shit, why couldn't they just shut up? It's only a matter of time before someone figures out I'm a werewolf too. Oh my god, these two are idiots. Well, to be fair, Nico is an idiot. April just needs to bottle up her emotions in balloon animals that never shut the fuck up. Psych? Okay, Nico and April are obviously werewolves, but what about Omen? Is she acting weirder than usual, or just being being her unusual violent self? You see a foolproof way to know if you can trust her. Moon Omen, wolves are known for having a strong connection to moonlight, or the moon, or something. Build a house and see if Omen has a strong desire to blow it. Wolves love blowing. Well, call me a wolf. Haha. I don't know what I meant by that. Anyway, Well, this character isn't really important. It's only the green and the yellow that are really important, so I'm just gonna go with the one that sounds more fun. Not one that boosts fun, but just one that is. This one. For the 5 whole seconds you consider this, it seems like a great plan. You drop your underpants and expose your ass. Full moon. Ow!
Just why?
Periwinkle, just why? What do you think, Omen? Is my full moon giving you any wolfish urges? Why would seeing your bare rump fill me with anything other than confusion and a hint of arousal? Is this sort of behavior not condemned in your society? Periwinkle's mooning you, Omen. It's a gross prank people do to get a rise out of others in public. Some people do it just for the sexual thrill. Not me though. Other people who are not me. Well, whatever this imbecilic custom is called, I fail to see why it would entice anyone to awoo! Do that. Awoo! What the? Yeah, group howl, join me, brother. Awoo! Your full moon may not have gotten Omen, but it got the actual werewolf. The mummy in the corner is howling along with Nico and at your ass. He just cost the wolves the game. Why? He had no reason to howl at Periwinkle's butt. Because he's a committed werewolf, and Periwinkle's butt plays one hell of a. Oh my god, it's because it's Brendan Rogers. Oh my god, because it Blitz. A hell of a. What a funny coincidence. There's one hell of a full moon. It's called theater, April.
That was clever indeed.
I remain unclear on why Periwinkle's nudity secures us the win, but I cannot argue with results. Good work. Or as the wolves say, a woo. A woo indeed. We gain +2 fun and lose 2 creativity. That lost creativity?
Hashtag slay.
Hashtag slay. Oh my god, I love. What's their name? Milo. That's their name. Go here. Oh my god, they're Asterian. I forgot. They cosplay as Sarian. From bald ass gays. You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. God damn, I cannot read. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is a cosplay performance, referencing some movie or anime. Get some rest, and plus 2 boldness from not giving a single fuck. Later, you're waiting for Yang Yang as you two made plans to explore the con together. She hasn't shown up yet. Eventually, she calls you. I'm so sorry, but I'm having a problem at the printing shop. Can you come help me? Who would gold be if not everyone's go to MX, because they're non-binary. So it's not Mr. or Mrs. How do you even say that? Is that even like do non-binary people even care? I mean, I certainly don't fall completely binary on the gender spectrum, and I think this is like too inconvenient to fucking pronounce to like bother. But that's just me. Maybe other non-binary people disappear. Disappear? I meant disagree. What the fuck? Anyway, enough about that. Go to the shop and find Yang Yang holding up the line to the printer. Hiya. So yeah, I was trying to print some extra zines real quick because I sold more copies than I planned for. I never thought I'd sell more than 8 zines. Is this how stardom feels? Good for you. What's going on with the printer though? I don't know. I've tried everything, but it's not working. I have this theory though. I think someone's living inside this printer. What? I know it sounds crazy, but look. Yang Yang types, is there someone living in this printer into the computer and prints it? A page prints out and it reads, no. Okay, yeah, that's suspicious. This Gene does not have a page on the guide, so I won't be able to know the correct answer. But anyway, I don't know what to do. The zines are selling like hotcakes, and I should strike while the iron's hot. But how am I supposed to print anything like this? Truly a conundrum. Printer squad or not, you gotta help Yang Yang print more zines. Read section 7B XII of the printer's manual. What to do if someone lives inside the printer. Protect modernity, embrace tradition, hire a monastery to transcribe 50 copies of the zine by hand. This one. Great idea! You two hike up a mountain to find a monastery where monks still practice the ancient art of writing in cursive. Hi! I was wondering if you guys do copying services. I need 50 copies of my zines. Pronto. Oh, that's a cool design. Even though we only get to see the little icon. Sure, we may have surrendered all attachment to material things, but we gotta make money to rent the mountain somehow. Thank you! Go to lurk and rest. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh my, this is quite lewd. Well, sex sells, especially weird indie sex. I see. Brother Lawrence, how are you transcribing this artwork of a large-breasted candelabra? What is that? Brother Lawrence doesn't answer, but you can see him sweating profuse. Oh, you like Candela Boob? I wrote a whole series on her. Check it out. Yang Yang fans out some zines that make Brother Lawrence faint dead away. I see. Are these, for sale? Yep. In the end, Yang Yang ends up leaving with 45 copies of her zine and a little more money in her pocket. You gain +2 creativity for your suggestion, and also for beholding the majestic Candela boob. But you also lose too smart.
Sure it's my turn?
Let's see, I have to boost... well, charm, but also creativity, I guess. Get to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to ask how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop. You managed to get 14 extra towels. Huh, what can you do with this many towels? You only needed one. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain +2 creativity for such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Oh my god, I cannot fucking English today. Later in the hotel lobby, go into town on some vending machine snacks when Zoe, Doug, and Nico sprint past you.
Oh, hi there.
Oop, Yellow saw us. Guess he's in on this too now. Come on. What's going on? We're hot on the trail of the greatest mystery of our time. What room is famous actor Chad Pritt staying in? Our first clue is the room directly was the room directory laying open on the front desk saying Chad Pritt 7A.
You know, I think I cracked this case.
I deducted that was code for Chad Pritt is staying in room 7A. Case cracked. Before you can ask yourself, is this wrong, you reach Chad Pritt's room. The door hangs off its hinges. Red is splattered all over the walls and floor.
Nope, absolutely not.
Ladies first, Zoe. They may be hard-boiled, but I'm still a gentleman at heart. Pussy. You and Zoe enter the room. The furniture is destroyed. There's blood everywhere. A live feed of the lobby security camera playing on the TV. If that wasn't enough, there's a full display of weird shit scattered everywhere. It's a previously board full of pictures of people yelling. A mask that looks exactly like Chad Pritt's face. A huge pile of orange Skittles in the sink. Look at these. It's only the orange ones. Just why? Yeah, everyone knows the orange ones are like the 4th best ones. 4th best? Wait, but they're like 6 flavors. Doesn't that mean it's the 2nd best? No, 4th best. That means it's the 2nd worst. Oh. I agree with that.
Yo.
There's also the blood. The blood is also weird. Nico is quiet. They're eyeing the orange Skittles, but it's hard to tell if they're weirded out or just hungry. Better figure out what happened before your friend eats the evidence, but where do you even start? I start by checking the guys. It doesn't seem to be here. Of course, I'm not surprised. When the walls could talk, actually they probably can. There must be some weird spell out there for giving walls the gift of speech. That has to be, what, smart? Look up Chad's upcoming films. All of this clearly smells of method. That could be smart or creativity. This one. Of course, I can now smell the sweet scent of method. Say this reeks more of murder, but what would I know? Okay, let me search for Chad Pritt on YouTube. Breaking news, famous actor Chad Pritt has been connected to the disappearance of several guests at the Holiday Hotel near the Spooky Convention Center. Look, those are the people from the pictures on the board. They must be the rest of the cast. Traces of blood have been found in the victims' rooms. The police believe that Brit might have been surveying the victim, making this a premeditated crime. They mentioned blood in the hotel rooms, just like here. Authorities recommend that anyone close to the area remain alert. Ellipses. The blood, the people in the pictures, Chad Pritt. It all matches up. This is all a rehearsal for this movie. Breaking news. It does sound exciting. You think it'll have a romantic subplot? I'm a sucker for those. What about the orange Skittles? The trailer didn't say anything about them. I bet it's linked to a plot twist. Friends keep casually discussing the movie while you realize you indeed ignored a very clear police tape across the door. You decide not to mention this to avoid causing panic and keep your W. You lose 2 smarts, but you gain +2 creativity. Damn it. Anyway, shopping time. This is the part that really matters. Obviously, because I need to get my little village weirdos. Little acorn, I already have that one. Yes, village weirdos, I need them! Bleeding tooth fungus. Which I also already have. Please give me a new one. Please give me a new one. Fungible fungus! I already have you! Okay, last chance. Please give me a new one. Please give me a new one. It's gonna give me the onion girl. Of course it gave me the onion girl. Ah! Man. There have to be more to collect. Why? Why? Hello, Pon Pon. I have to brainstorm. Lawyers, one day they might need it. Collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun. A gun with more cute pattern prints. It's for a child after all. A gun.
Draw your weapon. Get it?
The real you died years ago and you're just an AI replica replacing it. France doesn't exist, it's just a product of our collective imagination. Your pet probably wants you dead. At some point of your life you'll be forced to eat a beloved one. It's not a matter of if, but when. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I'll be back. Just have music and I'll be back. Wow, I'm back. Okay. Pause the music. Back to the let's see. Do some fun here. Check out the games going on at the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to the retro video games. Start by playing some N64 games, then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. Round out your playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of Ur. Your taming gamer skills grant you +2 fun. Checking out the tabletop gaming showcase with Omen and Zoe when you see a wargaming table with no occupant.
Ooh, I fucking love this.
Well, this looks promising. All the fun of the interstellar war in a tiny plastic package. Heh, look at this funny alien squid dude. Wow, I'm evil Squidward. Wow, I'm evil Squidward. Bow down to me. My boobily-breasted general bows for no one. Face my sexy sword. Yuzo and Omen start playfully jousting with the minifigures. You're enjoying yourselves, so naturally someone has to come ruin it. What are you femoids doing? That's not how you play a war game. 50.1k? That's irrelevant to me. I'm having fun playing it this way. Nobody plays war game 50.1k to have fun, idiot. Leonard, I know how the game's actually played, but we're doing it our own way. And that's fine too, right? That was Zoe's first mistake, trying to reason with Leonard. That's not fine. Wargame 50.1k is a sophisticated game played with endless dice rolls, calculations, and measurements. You even have protractors? You can't play without protractors. You know what? We've been doing this all wrong. You should teach us. Finally, you've seen common sense. I'll show you how to... Shut up, beak breather. I'm talking to Green. Yeah, Green, can you show us how to play? Pretty please? By the smirks on your friends' faces, you can see this is a wrong answers only kind of deal. Post a way to play Wargame 50.1k as hilariously as possible. These miniatures have intricate armors and you can paint them. It's clear the creator wanted y'all to throw a pageant to crown Little Miss War. The miniatures must be exhausted from all the war. Switch places, get on the custom-made table and wrestle each other while the miniatures watch. This one. What?
Zoe likey.
Oh, fun. The first round is the fashion show. As you can see, my general is sporting a coquettish suit of armor that does not guard her face, chest, stomach, thighs, or arms. She will not survive her first battle, but damned if she will not make a pretty corpse. Wrong. Bernadetta the Bone Queen's skimpy armor is what gives her magic potency. Now, evil Squidward is strutting down the runway. Look at him swinging those luscious tentacles. What a handsome cephalopod. Tell us, who is he wearing?
Love it or
The shoes? Louboutins, the cape, Chanel, and that stylish red face paint? Why, that's the blood of his enemies. This hurts to watch. Stop doing this dumb fashion stuff before I gouge out my eyeballs. Now it's time for the swimsuit competition. No! Fucking send nudes on his shirt. Goddamn, I hate Leonard. Leonard attempts to gouge out his eyes, but all he does is smear Cheeto dust under his eyelids before he chickens out and leaves to get eye drops.
Pathetic.
What a pathetic creature. He would not survive the horrors of Little Miss War. Forget about him. Look, I painted a bikini on evil Squidward. My god, you gave him 3 breasts? You are a visionary, Zoe. You, Omen, and Zoe have a blast playing pageant, and it's all the sweeter knowing how much it pissed Leonard off. Gain +2 creativity and lose 2 boldness. Oh man, I needed a bunch of boldness.
Such big stats.
Anyway, I need to boost my charm and my smart. Can I do that in time? I don't think I can. I have to boost. Go to the hotel, and before you can do anything, you're ambushed by the irrepressible urge to poop. You're lucky, since you don't feel you have the nerve to poop anywhere else. A bit later, you, Liam, April, and Omen are enjoying some downtime together. April's very focused on whatever she's writing in her notebook. Oh my god, they're all cozy and shit. Look at fucking Liam in his in the most cozy fit ever. The fucking he's wearing that Uncle not Uncle Scrooge, but he got that Ebenezer Scrooge fit going on. April, what is it about this scribble that engrosses you so? Are you penning another diary entry? The last one left off on quite the cliffhanger.
I would violate community guidelines.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you like to sneak? So you like the bit about my wet dreams in the bouncy castle? I'm actually too busy to talk right now, sorry. Gotta push through this writer's block and finish the lyrics for my next single. So far I've got, you fill me up with magic, so sweet it's almost tragic. I'm a sucker for your lollipop love. But now I'm stuck, maybe because I'm not craving lollipops right now. I'm a sucker for your beefy 5-layered burrito love. Isn't as catchy though.
So mainstream.
I think your writer's block is due to a faulty foundation. The melody and lyrics you have so far are too formulaic. The point of formulas is that they always work, you know, like you probably learned in 6th grade math. The nerve of you. We're talking about art, not math. Art smart. Personally, April, I think you are wasting an opportunity to control your minions with this new musical composition. They're more like stands than minions, silly goose. Mere semantics. These stands follow your every whim, do they not? You could easily mobilize them to do something fun, like ritualistic arson. Omen, don't convince April to manipulate her fanbase into committing heinous crimes. Yeah, I would never do that. I've definitely never done it before either. Ellipses. Seems like April doesn't want your friend's unsolicited advice, but shutting Liam and Omen up is unrealistic. So the next best thing is to offer her your unsolicited advice. Friends love to widely theorize about celebrities' personal lives. Write a song about that vaguely implies that you've murdered someone. Dear April, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. All good songs summon the devil when you play them in reverse. Just write down a devil summoning invocation and put it in reverse.
I don't know.
Haha, what? Now why would I want to do that? Well, people do love theorizing about and building weird parasocial relationships with celebrities. Fans like to feel like they know the real you, even if they're really just consuming the cultural content you produce. And murder is always a compelling secret to be included in. Even more so if you participated in the act. Well, I wouldn't know, cause I've never murdered anyone before. Honk honk.
Yes.
And lyrics won't even hold up in court of law, so as long as the bodies stay buried, nobody's any the wiser. Ellipses! So what key should I sing it in? D minor? Sing however you like. The main problem is that I cannot think of any words that rhyme with murder. Never further, curvier, hurt her. What about murders? I mean, I guess. Okay, I think I got something for the chorus. I may or may not have committed some murders, But why worry about that when we could get some burgers? I approve of it. It is catchy and appropriate because the act of murder often takes a toll on your blood sugar levels.
Bad.
Yeah, it's a good start. April, why don't you tell us more detail about this hypothetical murder you committed so we can brainstorm the verses? Ha! That is such a good idea, Liam, but hey, instead of worrying about that, why don't we go get some burgers? I like this idea. Let us feast. What a fun way to find out that at least 2 of your friends are probably murderers. Gain +2 boldness and lose 2 smart.
Magnificent.
Let's go here. Soft or hard magic system. Decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain +2 smart from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. Get ready to become one of April's fools because you, Liam, and Doug are going to see your clown friend in concert on the main stage. Yippee! Oh, yeah. They look like this. I always forget that that's what the little fucking village figurines do. They mess up the outfits. Ow. Woohoo! I can't wait to see April on stage. I'm so gonna look up to her. Literally. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Liam. Aren't you excited? She's gonna be on a stage that's like 6 inches higher than anybody. More than height, April needs everyone's full support, and Isla is only as good as her audience.
Crap.
But I'm her audience, and I'm not as good as her. Oh crap, what if these people aren't so good either? Let's test it. Hey you with the glow sticks, show us your moves. April's fans starts flailing their arms like a bunch of deflated arm dancers. Just as I suspected, these people have no coordination whatsoever. This is terrible. April's gonna crash and burn. She'll lose her private plane and she'll have to ride on my moped. April doesn't have a private plane. Wait, Doug, you majestically dumb genius. Thanks? A few minutes later, the 3 of you are at the airport talking to a bunch of aircraft marshalers. And that's why you should come to April's concert, Mr. Air Marshal Union Rep. Look, it's not the first time some kid have told us to go dance at a concert.
What?
Really? Yeah, ghost to concert goers think we're hot shit, but much as we'd like to help you, we don't really feel like it. Oh my god, my eyes are itchy. Fuck, I always melt down. I always melt down at the MonsterCon streams. All this reading and all this talking is tearing away at my brain chemistry, and I'm just left as a sluggish mess. But you guys probably enjoy it, nonetheless. Obviously, these guys need a little push. Gold, convince them to help you. Appeal directly to their taste by composing a couple pretty songs about airplanes for the concert setlist. Tell them if they help you, you will take some of their workload by helping 2 or 3 planes land. Oh, so you're telling me April likes airplanes? Sure, she has tons of songs about them. Finally, it's high time a pop singer mind the artistic potential of airplanes. Pack your wands, boys, we're leaving. I mean, I know one pop song that has a song about airplanes. Hoshimachi Suisei. With her song Starry Jet, which I like quite a bit. A little later, you visit April in her dressing room as she's getting ready to go on stage. Oh, there she is, April. Break a leg, April! Oh, and before you go on stage, there's something we'd like to tell you. Yeah, we have great news. You have to include these airplane-themed songs in your set list. What? No time for questions, it's showtime! April goes on stage and starts singing as the aircraft marshalers guide the audience.
Hi, my darling fools.
Thanks everyone! I have some new songs for you. They were written by some very good friends of mine, so remember who to blame! And when I want to get away from the pain, I jump inside an Airbus A380 airplane! Look, Liam, the audience is moving their glow sticks in sync! Now it's all hinges on one question. Will the audience finally appreciate my poetry? There's only two things that take me to the heaven. Your love and the wings of a Boeing 747. The crowd goes absolutely wild. Doug and Liam included. Pretty soon everyone is singing along. You can take all my money, but baby please, don't take away my 4 engines, Lockheed C-130. Hercules. After the concert, you meet the aircraft marshals outside.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Thank you guys, your professional sick moves saved the show. No need to thank us. If anything, we're grateful to April for shedding some light on the beauty of aircraft. Anyway, our job here is done. Aircraft marshalers away! The aircraft marshalers lift their wands and fly away. The fuck? They can fly? Of course they can. How else would they know how to speak to airplanes? That was something. Anyway, your airplane themed songs net you +2 creativity but lose 2 charm. Why lose 2 charm? Speaking of charm, I need to boost my charm with good old Oz over here. You buy a cool t-shirt which features the entire JoJo family tree. Needless to say, it's several sizes too big for you. No, that's not how it works. That's not how t-shirts work. First of all, if you have a design, you can print it on any t-shirt. Second of all, the JoJo family tree is not that complicated. The fandom makes it seem more complicated than it really is. There are really only... It's a normal family tree. It's a normal linear family tree. It just diverges at 2 specific points. But then there's the alternate universe, so like you would technically need to have two separate family trees on there. But that one is even more linear. Yawn. Get back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable. What he can't give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it. It forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain +2 charm for striking such a pose. Later, you, Nico, Omen, and Doug are checking out the rigged carnival games section of the con. When you find a stand featuring a shallow pond of goldfish.
This nonsense now.
What the fresh bullshit is this? It's goldfish scooping. Scoop. If you manage to catch a fish with a paper net, you win the fish as a prize. Looks cool in anime, but in reality, I feel kind of bad for the fish. When you get them out of there.
Such is the way of the blade.
I believe in you, my young pupil. A paper net and your will of fire are the tools with which you can change these fish's fate. I'll save you, little buddies. I can do this. Focus, Doug. Feel the movement of the water. Sense the goldfish intent before it senses you. Doug tries to feel the water or whatever, but alas, his paper net rips on the first try.
Aww.
I failed them. Ha, you suck. I bet I could scoop up a puny fish with one severed arm and chains wrapped around my whole body. Omen is, in fact, wrong. Fuck off, you stupid fish. Good luck escaping my fist. Peace, young Omen. Anger dulls the reflexes. How can you lend a fish a hand if you close your fist? Omen is punching the water while Nico seems set off just giving fake deep advice. Stay calm, fishies. We're coming for you. Your friends are collectively losing it. It's up to you to free at least one of these fish. Can you do it? Write a very convincing eviction notice to make the fish vacate the pond. To catch a fish, you need to think like a fish. It's time to go method.
Oh, genius!
Oh, fuck. I forgot to check what stats are. It's fine. Yes, you're a genius, Yellow. But I'm not a fish. This plan is idiotic. You can become a fish via the magic of theater. Going method allows you to inhabit the mind of someone else, like a fish. Teach me, Nico. How do I become a fish? Methodically speaking. First, close your eyes. What do you see? Nothing, you dolt. I just closed my fucking eyes. Wrong. You see the sea. Oh, it's the sea. Oh my god, we're in the sea. We're fishes now. Your home is the sea. But the sea you see is not the sea. It's your imagination. Yes, I see it. Tell me your fish backstory, Omen. Who are you? I am a fish? Dang, I was gonna pick that. Yeah, you're a happy little fish, except you aren't so happy. The sea is harsh, unforgiving. The sea is a harsh, unforgiving place. And you're going through a rocky divorce. I am? Yes, you're strongly considering drowning your sorrows in alcohol, but you can't drown because you're a fish. If that wasn't enough, a huge fuck-off shark has just showed up to eat you. Swim away! Swimming as fast as I can possibly imagine. You'll never make it. I swim between Omen and the shark and sacrifice myself. Dog, no! You can open your eyes now.
Wow.
Wow. Just wow. I will never forget your sacrifice, dog. Did we do well? Did the method and what? With the method and whatnot? You tell me, dog. You tell me. Nico gives Doug another paper net. He tries again and actually catches a goldfish. Yes! Your sacrifice meant something, Doug. You have purpose! I've never felt so alive! Neither has the goldfish, you bet. You release it into the nearby pond and gain +2 creativity for method acting, but lose +2 charm. Fuck! I just got that charm! Yeah, randomize.
Oh no. Where to sit?
Okay. Nico. Shapeshifting. Oh, what about it? Well, I don't know. How come you don't shapeshift? Isn't it like a mimic's main thing? Ah, right. Yes. Yes, it totally is. Then, is it that you can? Is it okay if it's okay if you'd rather not talk about this. Ha, what? No, it's totally fine. Of course I can shapeshift. Then why don't you? Wouldn't it be good for cosplay and all that? I guess, but it will feel like cheating, you know? I could just do this. Oh my god, he's Liam. Oh wow. But that's no fun. I much prefer to transform with acting and convincing cosplay.
Sure.
I see. When I'm not cosplaying, I do shapeshift sometimes. Oh my god, he's a dog!
I'm Nico.
Oh my god, he's a blob! Like, who am I out of cosplay? I mean, feels like something that's in constant flux. Zoe! There's no one thing that feels like 100% me 24/7. Yeah, I think I get it. Would you say shapeshift and would you say shape and identity are fluid things to you? Exactly. don't shapeshift that often because I just like the shape better than any other, at least for now.
I like it.
I like the shape too. It's a good one, isn't it? Who would have thought there was this much to Nico's elusive shapeshifting? Talk about the topic a bit more. Great to learn about this side of them.
Who wants a refreshment?
We'll talk to Zoe, because I love Zoe. Watch a movie.
The momentgram of old people.
You and Zoe watched the latest action movie. While most people would watch for the guns, car chases, and badass one-liners, Zoe's more interested in the relationship between the protagonist and the villain. Sadly, the movie doesn't end in the enemies to lovers fantasy she wanted, but she shrugs it off because that's what fanfiction is for. Stay up late helping her outline a rival florist slash tattoo parlor AU fic. Zoe's so cool and creative.
Where do I get a health potion?
Visit a museum. You feel like spending time with yourself, so you decide to visit the local museum by yourself.
Whoa, I didn't
You're
know
loving
I
the
could
con,
be
but between all the crowds and activities and near-death experiences, this vacation is starting to feel like more work than real life. All that makes you really appreciate the quiet of places such as this museum. You gain +2 charm. Don't get me started on that. Monster Kind should reassess whether or not the world needs this many inventions. Vacuum-powered cleaners, machines that condition the air, mops. Can't keep up with all that. Would feel less impossible if I could get some sort of weekly newsletter in my email explaining a bunch of inventions each time. Wait, how the heck do you know about email and newsletters, but not ACs and mops? What's so hard to comprehend, Green? If you have more than a century's worth of progress to learn about, you might end up learning it out of order.
Makes sense.
Fair point. Also, Liam got me this phone the other day. It's supposed to help me since I can look up stuff on the internal net. Still, it's taken me weeks to understand how it works. Liam explained it, but I tend to block out his Liam noises. Don't want to admit this defeat to him, so I've been doing research at the library. It is the worst punishment ever to be inflicted upon me. Is it? Anyway, I'm sure you'll eventually realize all this learning is worth your time. Because in the end, these inventions you have to learn about are useful and make our life easier. Well, not mine. Take that grotesque nightmare that are revolving doors. What do they help? What was not working with regular doors to start with? Okay, most of these inventions are useful and make our lives easier. Stupid present times. Ellipses. Green. Would you be down to strategize a plan for wiping out, let's say, 30% of the last century's progress with me? I'd rather not. What if instead, I'll help you to learn all about these modern inventions? We could start with your phone. Omen likes this idea. Spend the next few hours helping them set up an email so they can receive newsletters. Teaching Omen is exhausting, but it's definitely worth your time. More comics.
So, how do you win at brainstorming?
Almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic. Yeah. Hard truths you really need to hear. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. You may never know where France is on a map, and that's okay. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic. 1 million cells of your body die every second, and you're doing nothing about it. I'm gonna go with the France answer.
I'm the artist with the mostest.
What trends become overused in cinema? Long non-dialogue sequences as a word bait? When they take a well-known intellectual property and twist it? Do things that are clearly hiding something? Gun juggling. If I have to watch another movie with gun juggling, so help me.
My turn? Really?
My charm keeps going down every time. God damn it. Suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. Find a stand where someone's selling chargers. I've experienced this one before. I don't care. I'm not getting any secret endings though. Having a great time hanging out with Nico today, except for one weird little thing. They keep writing down everything you do in a notebook. So you keep the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog earlier. I see. Hey, Nico, what's with the note-taking? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just recording everything you do so I can study it later. Can I ask why? It's something I do for all my cosplays. Understanding the core of the character is the key to effective cosplaying, you know? What cosplay needs you to study me? A cosplay of you, silly! You're cosplaying me? Yeah. I asked if I could last night, remember? Flashback to when you were fast asleep last night. Yellow, stop screaming, it's just me! Nico, what time is it? Don't know, like 3 AM. Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me, as you. Can I please? Yeah, sure, just turn off the light. Oh, I thought that was just another of my weird erotic dreams. My only problem is, you make so many weird and contradictory choices in a day. I just can't work out what your core is. Do you have any idea? Fuck, I'm not finding it. Don't know what the core of being yellow is either. You used to call your therapist Lifeline. Unsure what's deep inside yourself. Maybe Nico could check by putting a finger inside one of your holes and seeing what they find.
Good call.
Great idea. Your therapist must be even more of an expert on you than you. I think it's her day off, but I got her home number. I'll call now. At your therapist's house, she just sat down with her husband for a romantic dinner. Hey sweetie, I know things are rocky lately since I've been so busy with that nightmare client. But now I have a day off, I wanted to... Ugh, is that the phone? Sorry, one sec. Hello? Yellow? I told you to stop calling this number. If this is the result of one of those ridiculous choices you keep making, I told you, you need to wait until office hours to... An emergency? What kind of emergency? Okay, I can't believe I'm having to say this, but needing to find your core so your crush can cosplay you is not an emergency. Actually, scratch that. I can't believe I'm having to say this because this is exactly the type of bullshit you always pull. No, don't put your friend on... Hello? Nico, I presume? Right, you want to know what I really think of Yellow? You're an annoying, attention-seeking, boundary-stomping, horny, reckless pain in the ass. Now don't ever contact me again. Wow, she really nailed you. That was super helpful. This cosplay is going great. I can't wait to show you. Thanks for all your help. Game plus 2 smart in self-knowledge but lose 2 fun since you feel your therapist was a little harsh there. Ugh.
Death is not the end.
Let's see. If you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. Draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboob. You're on a roll. Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biomechanical symbiote and make her blonde, and you also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve +2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Chilling in the courtyard with Zoe and Omen when you spot Doug in a crowd. Is he mingling? That's not like him. You get closer to investigate.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to my new friends. They're hardcore fans of Stuck in the Underhouse, like me. Just go with it, please. That's not meant to be Homestuck, right? I don't know. Yeah, Doug's the shit. He looks like a wisecracking skeleton. Oh, it's Undertale. Close enough to Homestuck. Doug's the shit. He looks just like Frack, the wisecracking skeleton. Come on, Doug, say his catchphrase. Can't crack the Frack. Yeah, Frack. I totally know what you mean. I do not. You haven't played Stuck in the Underhouse? Well, you know what? Well, you know what? Oh, no, Bert. Haha, right, Doug? Ah, of course.
Someone give me a knife.
Zoe, these people are supremely annoying. Can I stab them repeatedly? That'd be taking a bit too far. Some fandoms can be toxic, but let's not rush to judgment. What's your favorite gameplay anecdote? Mine was when we sent a death threat to the streamer for playing it on easy mode. She shat her pants. That was a total frack fest, another fan says. But I liked it even better when we doxed that fake fan who had drawn a picture of Frack eating ass. Can you believe it, Doug?
No.
Totally. He should have remembered not to frack the crack. Ha ha ha. You're saying it wrong. You're lucky we met IRL, or I'd be doxing you right now. I stand corrected. We need to save Doug before he gets bullied, or worse, becomes an asshole too. Thus, carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution in which non-crab organisms evolve a crab-like body plan. If you wait long enough, these fuckers will become crabs and leave Doug alone. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Ah. Not how it works. Chat, what do you prefer? Return to monkey or become crab? Save Doug from this toxic fandom by introducing him to a much cooler, safer one. Fans of cocaine, also known as cocaine. Gonna go with the carcinization one. This is funny. You look up an article on carcinization and show it to Zoe. Okay, this is the coolest shit I've ever read, but I won't get too excited. Like, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it usually takes a really long time for evolution to have a discernible effect. Silence, Zoe. World is running a bright future where we all have exoskeletons and built-in weapons, and you're spoiling it. Hi Ernesto, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I beseech you, tell us more about it. Before you realize it, you're all eating ramen deep into conversation on carcinization. According to this, carcinization happens due to environmental factors. I don't think the con is a suitable environment. But I want these fuckers turned into crabs now! Give me crabs or give me permission to stab them. Crap, we forgot about Doug and it's been 2 hours. He could be a full-blown toxic fan by now. Get back to the lobby and find Doug all alone. Doug, where are your friends? Doug points to the ground. He's surrounded by crabs. The time has come! Fight amongst yourselves, you magnificent creatures! Everyone's turned into a crab but me! Is this a new form of rejection I wasn't aware of? Don't worry, Doug. When our time comes, we'll all become crabs and live happily ever after. Hooray? Your scientific knowledge got rid of those idiots, so you gain +2 smarts. Unfortunately, you also lose 2 fun.
Speedrun this shit.
Old. Hang out the lobby when your bowels start roaring. For a split second, you wonder whether anyone would notice if you pooped here, hidden amongst the crowd. Today, your better judgment wins. You decide to sprint back to your hotel room to poop in solitude. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off. Oh, sorry, I gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement. Ah yes, stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord. At least they get ideas for revolt. May we stay to watch your technique? Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting.
Welcome to my stream!
Hello, my silly geese. I miss you all, so I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Uh-oh, that's a suspicious set of Ks. Welcome to April's Fools, honk honk. Hey, April, hey! Hey, April, hey! You call this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. You should be on... these typos. So who wants to watch me brush my hair? April, why you no respond? How do you type on this tiny... Oh, that's why the typos. April... DX. What can I do for you, Nick Cosplay? Oh, wow. I miss you! I miss you too, person I've never met before. What are you talking about? That is Nick, and this is your friend Omen. Remember? We killed the bellhop together last Nick. Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to prove it. Don't you fucking dare! Uh-oh, looks like we got a troll in the chat. My mod Periwinkle will take care of it, right, Periwinkle? Understand this a thinly veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up, but how? Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand. Distract Omen and Nico with something flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space. You brace yourself for shenanigans and ask Nico and Omen for help rethinking your brand. Your brand? What is that? Like another word for image. Periwinkle wants us to help her change how other people see her. Ah, that makes sense. She does present a terrible image of herself to the world. You should get a helicopter, Periwinkle. Being a helicopter girl would be super cool. Would be a super cool brand. What is a helicopter? You'll love it, trust me. It's like a ceiling fan with extra weapons. I'm like 99% sure I can't afford a helicopter. Excuses. You must make more room in your budget for essential purchases. Whatever, you go back to check on April.
Hi, cutie pie!
Hi, Periwinkle. Thanks for blocking those trolls for me. You're a big help. Look, this helicopter would be perfect. It could definitely kill someone. Yeah, but it's green. I don't think green matches Periwinkle's vibe.
See you later!
I'll just finish this stream in the bathroom where it's quieter. Oh, chat, get your minds out of the gutter. Haha. You're about to pat yourself on the back, but as soon as April leaves, you get bombarded with emails from different banks. What the hell? Ah, there's the woman of the hour. Nico and I took out 11 bank loans in your name. What? It's all good. Now you can afford this helicopter we bought you. And the best part is, it's not even green. Well, at least your friends are happy with you, which is worth 60 years of crippling debt. Probably. You gain plus your charm and lose too fun. This one is definitely my best bet. At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove you're smart at this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. Make fast decisions, going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until you realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moments. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained +2 fun. You're leaving your last activity when Omen steps directly up to your path. Green! Hi. Hi. Ellipses. Is everything okay? Do not interrupt me! As of late, I find myself a bit into you. And sex. Perhaps even both at the same time. Do not let it go to your head. It's a rare day when a glorious overlord such as myself stoops to lay with a pathetic worm like you. Anyway, I'm here to make you mine, but I am unsure of the current courtship rituals, and therefore do not know how to proceed. I thought it best to simply ask you directly, what is the typical courting procedure these days? Fiction has forever changed courtship. Now you need 5 seasons of will they, won't they, a love triangle, and at least only one bed situation. The rigors of courtship have been simplified into 4 bases: kissing, handcuffs, full stuff, and trauma dumping. Really? How efficient. Without warning, Omen yanks you in for a kiss. Your lips slide over her beautiful steel cold mouth. Then she's gone, and before you can proceed, what just happens, she punches you in the face. There, kissing and hand stuff in less than a minute. I'm crushing you at this. Next thing you know, you're sitting at the edge of a bottomless hole with Omen, tossing in some stuff you no longer need. Farewell, left glove, left arm brace, left shoe. Wait, shit! Oh well, what are you throwing out, Green? Your dreams of Omen doing despicable things to your hole tonight, for one. There's old clothes and some potential blackmail material I want buried. Very smart. That means you're onto step 4, right? Trauma dumping. Here's mine. I'm still not over Scabby's Tavern shutting down. It was a dank, moldy hole of blood, sin, and cheap rum. Gods, I miss it. Huh, I'm surprised you didn't bring up being trapped in an Iron Maiden for centuries. I mean, sure, imprisonment was boring, but Scabby's was legendary. Fair. I also noticed you haven't mentioned losing your hand. Want to know that I'm here for you if you ever want to talk about it. Who cares about my hand? Damn it if I wouldn't lose the other one if that meant to reopen that tavern. Anyway, it's your turn for trauma. Go! Well, intimacy requires vulnerability, so you bear the deepest trauma you have. The story that you won't ever bring out for truth or dare.
Indeed.
Yes, that is quite sad, but if you could have gone to Scabby's Tavern, you would know that its closure was sadder. Hi Tenant, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I think I won at trauma. I suspect I won at hand stuff and kissing too. I did not think to throw out blackmail material though, so you're the superior hole stuffer. Maybe we can have a rematch sometime. It's a deal. You and Omen watch the sun sink into the horizon. Gameplay too fun and losing to creativity. Last day of the con. Let me try it with Nico. Maybe I'll get some ending. Try with Zoe. Probably won't get it, but who cares? Try with April. Again, probably won't get it. And with Omen. Check your comic. Let's see the comic. Yes. This is a story of 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. They are magical girls who channel their power from other people's anuses. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice, but in her everyday life, she's a clumsy girl just trying her best. So relatable. You will go. She's literally me for real when they see her most relatable quirk. Tax evasion. Masked Dahlia is our love interest. She's a masked vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other, for behind the mask she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Masked Dahlia will help the magical girl armed with her iconic magical weapon, a gun. The ring mistress of our main The Ring Mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. And no magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredibly dark twist. The anime takes place in a fictional world where France doesn't exist. Ring Mistress! I should have known you were the one behind the disappearance of France! Whatever, fuck you. In the name of your anus! I'll punish you! I mean, it kind of works, like it's Uranus, like the moon. like the planet, not the moon, because she's Sailor Moon. Nah, I just did my nails, there's no way I'm fighting you. Today you face my most powerful minion, Gaphanta the Gun Juggler. To be continued. Okay, let's see how this goes. Finally gather your courage to ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. Oh, Periwinkle.
No, no, no.
Oh my god, we have to reject her now! How do we do that? This is terrible, she's gonna start crying and then I'll start crying. Oh no, she's onto us now, we gotta do something quick. Let's kill her off and end her suffering. I gotta go.
Sorry, I'm just too busy.
Oh. Ouch, that was one hell of a rejection. It was so bad that Facebook saved an anniversary for it, yeah. Let's see. Finally gather your courage to ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Senpai!
What? I'd love to go to the party with you, senpai. The raw, passionate power of our love will keep me dancing all night. And the open bar will help too. Hehehe.
Up inside my chest.
The after party was stellar. When the party ended, you and Nico weren't ready to say goodbye yet, so you were stargazing in the park. You reminisce about the amazing experiences you had over the last few days. Nico teared up. They weren't ready for SpookyCon to be over. Took their hands and promised them that even though all good things come to an end, you'll cherish the memories you made with them forever. Then you kissed them, and they kiss you back. And then, well, let's just say you two made a memory you're going to be cherishing for a long time. Awooga. Finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. You're asking me on a date? Just like that? How times have changed. Previously, my suitors would have groveled at my feet just to feel my hand wrapped around their throat. I mean, I could be persuaded to do that if you want.
Oh,
Later perhaps. For now, let us party.
I could get used to this new world.
The after party was glorious. Omen arrived in their finest armor, wielding their finest flail, and announced that they were here to conquer the festivities. Could have tried to stop them, but what can you say? You're a sucker for a beautiful person who can kick your ass. Cops aren't though, and you were both arrested for the bloodbath you two caused at the dance floor. At least you and Omen got to spend the night in jail together. Who knew fucking in a holding cell could be so hot? Yeah, I'll totally go to the party with you. Appreciate you asking me. This con has been the best friends to best friends 100k slow burn ever.
I'll show you what these tentacles can do.
The after party was fantastic. So introduced you to all sorts of famous authors, artists, and journalists she met while giving various panels. All of them have heaped praises on Zoe for her work. It was a delight to see Zoe in her element, surrounded by people who recognized her greatness. In some ways, it's like she's still the stunning goddess she was always meant to be, but this time it's on her own term. No secret endings, unfortunately. Damn it. I thought I did everything right, but I didn't. Before we knew it, the con had ended. Yeah, we know this. We know this. We know this.
We will be forever like this, always feeling free. You better believe that you can always count on me. Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
It's such a nice style. I love the sketchiness. Oh my god.
When you're scared or lonely and the world won't help you, despite everything you've tried, you can call me.
Is it more animated than it used to be? Or did I just not pay attention before? Because I know the game, like, has been updated a few times since I last played.
We will be forever like this, always feeling free.
Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow.
Is this song on Spotify? It's not. Not. Thanks for playing. Hmm. Unlocked a new plotline. Unlocked new outfit for Zoe. Unlocked 3 new comic genres. Nice. Let's see, have we gotten anything new? Oh. New comic. What new is here, though? Oh, this one, the hole. Okay. Ah, yes. Oh. Did I get a new outfit for... Oh my god, Power Ranger. This one maybe? You want for Omen, at least. The cozy fit. I love it. Fish! Fish Doug. Leonard. Ugh, Leonard. Fish Nico. Fish Omen. I don't think I saw this expression. Does it just give me all the expressions? I guess it just turns into Liam and Zoe. Let's see. uppity mascot, sad mascot, horny mascot, lazy mascot, nervous mascot, psycho mascot, cynical mascot, cunning mascot, and angry mascot. Those are all the mascots, I believe. Fish dog! Fish omen! Fish Nico. Diablo's wife? That was his therapist, though. Eye in the wall. Note. Just a note. Anyway, what if we do the same thing? Since there's half an hour left stream, what if we do the same thing as before? 4-player game. A regular game. Retro beat. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Hey, stranger.
Okay.
I hope they like my cosplay.
Okay.
Let's win everything.
Okay.
The Prince of Hell is back.
That's
An awful idea. I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Here we go. Bim bam boom. Bim bim bam. Boop boop bow. Yes. Oh my god! What are these guys? Are these the forest creatures? Are these secret parts of the forest creatures? Probably not, but listen, a girl can dream. I like them though.
Let's draw fire and stuff.
Okay, let's see. We have romance, sci-fi, noir, Maho shoujo. I don't know what this is. That's sports. I don't want to do this one. This one looks fun. Looks interesting, I should say.
Ready for some feline felonies.
Anyway,
No. Yeah, I need a drink.
yes.
Enough. What the fuck? No, I think I cracked this case.
Let's just speed through and see what happens. Maybe we'll get something weird showing up one of these days. Oh my god! She's so cute! Oh my god! What? It's a Miku! Miku! Oh, and he's cosplaying Liam. Oh my god.
I am Liam.
He is Liam.
I'll pass, eh?
I am voting for butts. Fuck yeah!
Such big stats.
I gotta have it.
What does that mean? Oh,
Oh my god.
choice?
Matches, gasoline. Yeah, I'm ready. Crap.
Nothing interesting seems to be going on. Man, when does this game get fucking good?
A world full of Liams.
Yeah. Random. There we go.
It'll be nice to get a break.
Fuck yeah, sitting. Come on. Let's watch
You want
Bronx
some
do it.
mana potions? So, what's the lore?
Some milk would be nice.
I had an eventful morning to wake up to. It was the false reports count from one of my friend's partners. No, it was because I noticed the pattern they were doing. They copy and pasted was a dead giveaway. Oh,
I'll show you my favorite alleys.
spooky.
Why is a blank page so intimidating?
What bikes and nerds would you get into your current job? Volunteering at a charity that provides forks for those in need of a fork. Fitting choreographer for aqua fitness instructors. 4 years of undergrad and 5 years of grad school to become a butler to a horse. Becoming the town's professional compliment giver by beating the former one in armed combat. This one.
Comics are hard.
Like cards, but like a lot. Inventing a revolutionary product you recently thought of. Pants. Finding several metaphors and charging poets to use them. Daily business of buying and reselling secondhand mayonnaise. This one. But man, that's unfortunate.
Are you sure it's my turn?
They can get that sorted out. If they lost their their account got hacked.
Rejoice, my rowdy
Stop this
barbarian.
nonsense. Now, someone give me a
Now
knife.
you're talking.
I like this idea.
I think so too.
Sup?
Yeah. A Dio.
I'm too pretty for this. Oh, and
So authentic.
Bunch of gargoyles. And an idol? Look at the Vocaloid Hatsune Miku ass.
I don't think so. Haven't I suffered enough?
What? What? New balloon animals for April. Patheticism. Are these philosophy? Patheticism. The managers have analyzed that while some degree of lameness makes April relatable to her fans, her current levels are starting to become yikes-inducing. Marxism. Unfortunately, analyzing the underlying power imbalance that opposes capitalism never did an influencer any good. Golf. The managers are sorely aware that lately April has been a bit too into golf, really. Of all sports out there, it had to be golf. I feel like we need to suppress the patheticism. Are you saying I'm pathetic? Not at all, we're saying you're too pathetic. A certain degree of patheticism isn't bad. Fans like to think that celebrities are just like them. But let's not mince words here, April. Nobody likes an influencer who is a complete dweeb. I'm not a complete dweeb. They're all a bunch of meanies. I just want to watch anime at home where nobody yells at me. Ah yes, the mascot's working perfectly as intended. This is the year we make April cool again. What do you mean again? I've always been cool. Except for in middle school and high school and maybe yesterday. Someone shut this thing up! It would shut up if you'd stop having such pathetic thoughts, April. I get it, nobody wants me. Get out of my head. Oh my god, she's melting. Oh my god.
I know a shortcut.
Oh my god, furry! Oh, this is when the farmers come to shoot the furry because they think it's a fox that killed all of the chickens. Man, I want to get that now. Now I want to play. Now I want to play. Now I want to play again. I want to get that. I want to get that April interaction again so I can choose the other options and see what happened. But first, it's gacha time. We need to get more of the little guys. We need to get more little guys. Because I keep getting the same little guys when there should at least be like 2 more. There should be like 1 or 2 more for me to find. And I haven't found them. I only find the same 4. Yeah, maybe there is only 4, but there shouldn't be only 4. There should be... there should be 6, right? I'm pretty sure there should be 6. But I'm not finding them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are only 4. And I'm just wasting all my time by... Yeah, there might only be 4. Really? Does the wiki say anything about this? The shop, Monster Con. What does the wiki say? The wiki says some of them have 4, some of them have 5. No, I in fact am missing 2. That I can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually am missing 2. Oh, but they're unlockable! That's why I can't find them! They're fucking unlockable! They are the only... Not only are they unlockable, I have to unlock them, but they are the only 2 that are. I have to do this furry adventure secret ending to get the deer girl, and I have to take little bastard Liam to Liam prom to get the scribble shroom. At least the wiki has images of them so I can see what they look like, because that's kind of the only thing that I wanted. I just wanted to look at them. Oh, that pisses me off so much. I've wasted so much time trying to find all of them when I could have tried to unlock like other ones. Years of academy training wasted. I could have gotten the landmarks of love. I could have gotten the dull Daniel does nothings. I could have gotten the major arcana no mercy. Could have gotten the stats, but they're but now they're people. Oh, I'm a failure. But hi, Val. Hi.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Crying in public. I'm not even gonna read the other ones. Crying in public is the funny one. Annual Charades Championship. The crowning of most handsome duck of the spring. The long-awaited ska band competition at little Elijah's bar mitzvah. The end of winter purge night. Most handsome duck. Why not? I feel like such a failure. What are stats required for April? Fun and charm. So I need to boost fun for Damien, because I think Damien is on the way on a Zoe, not Zoe, but oh my god, that's a cool outfit. What is that? Cloud Strife? I think it's meant to be Cloud Strife.
Paging Dr. Neat.
Oh, now he's a doctor. Or a surgeon.
Clever indeed.
Hit metal.
Need to boost fun.
Senpai.
Zoe likey.
Oh, this is not an April. Oh. I thought it was on a... thought I got some April secret.
Let's unlock some map locations.
Maybe this was the one on the way to get... No.
Bye.
Oh, this is April. What? Oh, well, then I get needs to... Would love to know, wouldn't you? Everyone's a piece of April. Piece by piece, you must abide until there's no April left at all. April, are you okay? I think this whole influencer contract thing might be putting some pressure on you. Is it healthy for you to be bottling up so many emotions 24/7? What do you mean? No emotion bottled up here. They all become silly mascots that everyone loves. Oh god! Balloons if I'm blue. Balloons if I'm tired of being untrue. Balloons if I'm anything that doesn't cater to you. But who cares about what everyone else loves? What do you want, April? Great question. Let's ask April. April, hi, tell us all what do you want? Jesus! Hi, I'm April 1st. I want to make music and silly stuff. Are those balloons? Yes. They want to push more and more balloons. So why not just put all that's left inside a balloon? Okay, but here's a thought. What if you made what you love without the contract? But the contract allows me to reach a lot of people. And in exchange, I only have to behave. It's okay. I'm doing just fine. I get the feeling that April is, in fact, not doing just fine. You desperately want to get through to her. How can you help her out in this situation? So your first song to remind her what started her on this path of fame, writing heartfelt songs about devouring the flesh of your high school crush. You're already voted most likely to have a nervous breakdown in the sewers in high school. You gotta prove those fuckers wrong. This might be charm. This might be either bold or fun. Fucking Samantha. I just know that two-faced skank convinced everyone to vote for that. She always had it out for me. Just because I was cuter and more popular and hit her dog with my car. Is that such a goddamn crime? The last one sure sounds like it's at least crime adjacent, but this probably isn't the time to mention that. What's even the big deal? A girl has one mental breakdown in a sewer, and suddenly that's her whole thing. Fuck that. It doesn't matter now. The best victory you could have would be proving Samantha wrong and living your best life. I feel like best victory would be caving her skull in with a crowbar. Okay, maybe, but what if we settle for second best now and prove them wrong without resorting to violence? Ellipses. I guess you're right. Can't believe I'm doing this again. At least when I was in school I could blame puberty, but now what am I supposed to tell my fans? Well, April, I can't help but notice that you seem to still be under a lot of pressure. Bottling up your emotions for this contract can't be healthy. I know. Know what you have to do, right?
Visit Samantha, devour her ugly face, and burn her house down! No, I was thinking you should terminate your contract. Oh yeah, that's a much better plan. Silly me. Thank God, you hug. Oh fuck, that boosted charm. Well, seems like I need to boost some fun for this one here. Not Damien. Damien was not the one. I was indeed mistaken on who was the one doing that. Oh my god, I'm on the furry run. I'm on the furry run. I agree that was scary, but it sure as hell was a vibe. I appreciate a tasteful bit of scary, you know?
Ooh, you think they'll have catnip?
Liam. Let me talk to Liam.
I'll show you my favorite alleys.
My charisma's pretty high. Do I get a discount?
Or pass.
Oh, for sure. Yikes.
Yeah.
I should probably be reading this, but I don't care.
I want a spicy hot dog.
Zoe, board game night. Sit by yourself. Visit a museum, dude.
Smart to say.
Tasteful spoopy. Exactly, you get me. Anyway, kissing a horse by mistake. 12 consecutive defeats at trivia night. Your grandma trying to get closer to you by getting into skateboarding. Frequently fighting someone at a bar because they pointed out that you couldn't buy Spain even if you wanted to. Don't mess up my stats too much.
Get it?
Fuck, my fun is way down. My fun is way down on the one that needs fun desperately. Furry time. No, not furry time. No furries here.
What the fuck?
If you're not leaving, I am.
Fun. Need to boost fun. Fuck, that's right! She has the IBS one! She has the IBS creature. Fuck, I can't boost fun. Everyone that includes a clause that allows termination as long as they leave party defeated, defending party's lord. It would be more convincing if she showed her managers and also camera ready side, you know, the one without the makeup. Oh, that's charm. April, stop, we're not scared of you. We're women in corporate, we've seen worse. That being said, could you put your makeup back on? This side of you is going to be very hard to market to your fanbase. To hell with the fans, I will peel them and eat them like fucking grapes. Ah, what a headache. The whole cute turned creepy shtick used to be cash cow, but definitely it's gotten old by now. Why do demographics and tastes have to change so fast? It's ineffective and costly. I know, remember the halcyon days of sex sells? Things were so much simpler back then. Well, sex still definitely sells. What's wrong, ladies? Don't think you can sexualize this flesh-eating face? April, are you sure you want to show this to your audience? You aren't looking your best, sis. Just look at those eye bags. Are those eye bags? I can't tell if this thing even has eyes at all. Eat my ass, you miserable bitches. Yeah, no, this will be a marketing nightmare, Marla. It's not worth it. Fine, you win. Your temperamental starlet. We'll have our lawyers draft a termination contract next week. Yay, we did it. Wanna get some takeout and watch a movie to celebrate? Of course. And would it be weird if I asked you to leave your makeup off for a little longer? You're a freak. I like it.
I love happy endings. You gain 2 charm and 1 terrifying clown GF. Yay!
The floor, we're moving.
I just hope the fact that I got the secret ending will guarantee that, you know, I go through with it, even though my fun is way down. Anyway.
It's breathtaking.
Who is this? They're so cute! Oh my god! What are they? Oh, there's some sort of Medusa Gorgon creature. Anyway. Monster Clown Smash? Absolutely.
Whoa, so cool.
You go for Doug. You're gonna get rejected anyway. You go for April and hope for the best. You go for Liam. You're gonna get rejected. But I shipped Damien and Liam anyway, so even though I'm not much of a shipper overall, I still really like them. Just aesthetically, I like them. Caught in Your Silk. Caught in Your Silk revolves around Bruce, a humble young man who finds himself trapped in the entanglement of high society. It all starts when he is hired by a rich family as their new fork provider. Families known throughout the region as they have a reputation for this peculiar origin of their riches, officially owning the patents to several metaphors. All sorts of problems will blossom due to Bruce's humble upbringing as he struggles to learn the ways of the wealthy. His first challenge will be learning the complex etiquette for crying in public, popular activity among the rich. Luckily, he will be tutored by the family's heir, Sasha. And lo and behold, educating Bruce will be the seed that blossoms into a forbidden romance. If that wasn't enough, Sasha is already betrothed to the beautiful Marla, even though they seem to have incompatible nature. Still, Sasha is expected to announce his upcoming wedding to Marla during the biggest social event of the year, the crowning of Most Handsome Duck of the Spring. Bruce will need to work hard to earn an invitation to this prestigious event, but little does he know, love is never a simple thing. How has your spring been, gentlemen? Any news or scandals to share? My ears yearn for some delicious gossip. Well, if you consider gossip the lustful way in which our friend Sasha here gets lost at the sight of the new fork provider, I will bet anything that he dreams of losing his breath in that man's strong embrace. Yifeng, I see you found yourself filled with leisure. If you had to turn to my life for your latest entertainment. But is it true what he says? That you would... What would become of your family if this was known? Surely they're still healing from the wounds of your grandmother's terrible and short-lived career as a professional skateboarder. Haha, yes, scandal seems to be woven deep into your lineage, isn't it? Please allow me to use this in the novel I'm writing, my friend. I will use different names, of course. You wouldn't. And yet, I must admit, life has been brimming with drama as of late. Then I must apologize for this. For this might make you pour your drink on your lap. I was given this letter last week. It's for you. You might want to read it. Gasp! This cannot be. A love letter from the King of France! From the King of France! It's especially intriguing because I have never been to France. Another thread to complicate the cobweb even more. Can love ever be a simple thing? Okay, let's see. Yellow. Yeah.
Zoe has left the chat.
No love here. I see red. Let's see.
Nope. Maybe in a couple centuries.
He turned into a bat. Fuck you, asshole. Taffy.
Can you see my
Oh! I actually made it. That's cute. Oh my god. I mean, I think Doug is the easy mode. He's just a sweetheart. It's probably really easy to get with him. You don't have like strict requirements. The after party can wait. April's been through a lot these past few days. You decide to check in and ask how she's feeling.
Silly goose.
Oh, thanks for asking, silly goose. I'm doing okay, I think. It's a little bittersweet giving up my chance at stardom. But you were right. All those contracts and restrictions were fucking with my head. Dang it. It's weird hearing you swear instead of a mascot. I know, right?
You better believe that you can always count on me.
Oh, it's the true. It's the nice ending where she's no longer famous and she can live her life the way she wants. I expected it to be like a creepy, like freaky ending, but no, it's the sweet ending. That was the first day of the rest of April's life. She started all over again, making sure her new journey was healthier than the last one. In time, new collaborations and contracts came to be, but this time she made sure they weren't the fucking worst, always putting herself first. These days you can find her performing at local bars, and her new Twitch channel has a small but earnest fan base. And one thing's for sure, you're always in her corner, cheering not for April 1st, but for April, your dear friend. And lover? Question mark? Wonderful. And blah 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 end credits. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I've read it a million times. Oh my god, it's April singing!
You better believe that you can always count on me. Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
I'm about to fucking cry. Water.
When you're scared or lonely and the world won't help you, despite everything you've tried, you can call me always when you need me, my friend. I'll be right there by your side.
Is this actually April's voice actress singing?
Unafraid, we're in this together. We're so ready to start, and we'll be forever.
Is it actually Erica Lindbeck?
Be shy and take my hand. We will be
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
forever like this, always feeling free.
She's a good singer. Why the fuck hasn't Luna had a song in Hell of a Boss yet? What?
Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
If she's that good of a singer, what the hell? Anyway, this is so sweet. I love this. April is my favorite character for real. For real, for real. I love Zoe, but April? Oh my god. April, yeah, she's my favorite. I love her. I love her so much. Also, ads are gonna start like any moment now, so... Yep. There it goes. Unlocked a new blind box figurine. What? Nice. You got the dog. And secret ending. Aww. That's so sweet. Anyway. Awooga. But no, that is so nice. I love that. Got the good ending. Yippee. Are there other endings? There are definitely other endings. Caught in yourself. Cool. This... Okay, I guess I was here. Anything else new? April egg. Oh yeah, these little guys. These new emotions she's bottling up. Pathetic, Marxism, and golf. My favorite emotions. Do you ever have a day when you feel a little bit... You know, you have a day when you're a little bit down, and then you start feeling you just have this Marxist feeling in your gut. That's so hilarious. I love that. I completely skipped past this because I didn't realize I was in a secret ending, so I just skipped past it, but it was in the sewer like Pennywise. Ranking best anime butts. Game postmortem, Domino. How to add loot boxes to your games. Don't! Let's see. Magical girl that's a stay-at-home mom, or magical girl with pants. Miranda, my beloved. Anyway. Yes. The creepy. What? Oh, these are just... I guess these are just, like, sketches? Like, concept sketches? I don't know. I love this. I wish I could draw creepy like this. I wish I could draw this creepy. I mean, I probably could if I tried, but that's the thing. I don't have the motivation to try. Anyway, I love this. I love that, honestly. Did I get a new date here? Oh, Doug, probably. New costume for new outfit for Zoe. This one. I haven't seen this one before. This one's cute. I like this. Is that her regular outfit? It is. The boots threw me off. I didn't realize her boots were that high. I thought she had like stockings and like short, regular clown shoes, but I guess not. What do you have? Actual outfit? I think that was the new one. What about you? You have a new outfit? Ah yes, Cloud Strife and also Surgeon. Oh, and Liam cosplay. What else is new? Ah yes, the furry. Oh, that was it. Let's see. New emotion. Oh yeah, pathetic mascot. Oh, that means I need to get the secret ending again and again and again so that I can get the Marxist one and the golf one. I need to get those. Other new icons that I've ran into. Alice Garcia. She's cute. I like her. Doesn't? Congoer 4, Congoer 5. Hunter 1 and Hunter 2. Pangolin. Scaly. Just scaly. Toshiko Mifune. Ah, like Hatsune Miku, but not. Even though Hatsune Miku exists. Speaking of, oh my god. You didn't even notify me that I got the outfit where she's dressed as Hatsune Miku. Dressed in Hatsune Miku. God, I love Zoe too. I can't decide who's my favorite, Zoe or April. That April story, like, it was so sweet and so heartwarming. I love it. But Zoe is just aesthetically really fun. I love her. She has some of the best outfits. For real. Even April doesn't talk. Oh, those are expressions. Even... Oh yeah, I got that new expression of her face melting. Mascot. Oh, I don't get the other two. I only get the pathetic. Anyway. Well, I am so disappointed because I have to unlock the other two little guys. But at least the wiki has images of them, so I can look at them at any time through the internet. And I guess that's what matters. But I think it's about time to end stream now, wouldn't you say? I mean, you guys probably wouldn't prefer if I ended stream, but we have to. We kind of have to. But we will look for someone to raid first, obviously. Stretch. Pathetic like me, for real? Don't say that. You're not pathetic. Well, you are / affectionate, but you're not pathetic. Who to raid? I don't know who to raid. Okay, we're gonna raid this person, I guess. Due to lack of options, we're gonna raid this actually, hold on. Oh my god, Ami is doing an IRL stream. Yo! That's kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna raid Ami. It's been a while since we raided Ami anyway, so it's just fitting. But yeah, there's a raid message. Go ahead and copy that, and we'll start raid. There we go. Oh, my hands are a little cold. What? But yeah, stretch. Whew. So my friend's partner got hacked. Oof, that's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and that the rest of the day will be pretty positive. It's fine. She's pissed about it. Yeah, I'd be too. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And as always, remember to eat food and drink water and take care of yourself and take your meds if you need them. If you have meds, take them. And yeah, I hope to see you all again next time, tomorrow, with art stream. Yeah, art stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all next time. And bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Say hello to Ami. Bye bye. Bye.